What's up, everybody? It's Morgan here. So today I am pretty bored, and even though I've technically recorded a video today, which was last night, about the rant about Minecraft, this is just going to be my Hero Truck Simulator and talking. I'm playing this live. This isn't just gameplay. So if I ever stop talking, it's probably because something quote-unquote bad is happening in game. How do I plus a friend is... I think I was meant to go the other way. Plus a friend is planning to buy the game, so I'm just going to give him. So this is just basically gameplay. Currently, well, there are 3 different modes of the game. The first one is controlling using the facade and being able to move your mouse around like this. Poke your head out the window. Then there's doing it with mouse, controlling with mouse, accelerating with W, and then having to hold down right click to look around. And then the third one is if you actually plug in an actual steering wheel, which I'm probably going to buy an actual steering wheel at some point, because it's genuinely going to be the best investment if I'm going to keep playing this game in the future. That should open. Peep, open. See, okay, I really hate how wimpy the honk is. It's like buzzy. It's like a bee. Okay, I don't think I was meant to go that way. How do I get out? How do I get out? Is this walk so really trying to get out of here? Okay, I think you're supposed to go up here. Yeah, okay, I'm supposed to go up here. This game is very interesting. One thing I really enjoy about it is how there are actual roadblocks. Like, for example, a police officer were to drive past you while you were going like 90 miles an hour in an 80 miles per hour, kilometers an hour zone. You'd get like a $1,000 speeding ticket, and that'll cut into your actual payment when you're done playing the game. That didn't make sense, I'm sorry. One thing I really like about the game is how so currently it looks like we're in some countryside area. Doing my thing. Usually there are 2 ways you can play this game. One way is, well, there are 3 ways. One way is to just play it like this with no sound whatsoever, which honestly is kind of boring, but it's the best way if you don't want to crash into anything to make distracted. The second way is to be listening to a YouTube video or something when playing this game. I'd recommend minimizing the YouTube video, so therefore you should only be listening to like long form auditorial content. Maybe like a podcast or just a video that doesn't really require too much visual input. And then the third one will be listening to the in-game radio, which actually taps into real radio stations like BBC News and stuff, depending on your location in-game. And oh, we're gonna sprinkler. I'm not sure how they do this, but I don't know. I just find that pretty interesting. For anybody who's looking at this game, hoping to buy it, the game is probably not going to look like this when you buy it. I have a lot of my settings set like medium to high, and I have loads of external rendering engines and post-processing effects added. So the game is probably going to be looking a bit, like, a tad bit worse than this, but that's just how it is, you know, sometimes. And so the modding community is really good. A lot of it is just skins for your truck. Sorry if it's too loud. A lot of it is just skins for your truck. But some of it are genuine graphical mods, and those are really interesting. Although, if you really want to get to the good graphical mods, a lot of them are allowed on the Steam Workshop for directly editing game files. And so I get a lot of my graphical mods off of Steam Workshop because, oh, what's happening there? Luckily nobody saw that. So, oh god, I'm going way too fast. That's the issue. Oh my god. See, usually once I get to the speed limit, I usually turn on the cruise control and just move around my mouse, which is always really nice, you know. Anyway, Euro Truck Simulator is a really good game for anybody who just wants to lay back, you know, do something. It's sort of like an idle game, like Cookie Clicker, except you're actually doing things and it has impact in game. The cruise control in this truck is really bad. Wow. Usually it only goes up to like 84 from that 81, but this time it's going up to like 86 and stuff. It's really fluctuating. I hate that. Oh god, and this turd signal's terrible. Listen to this. Oh god, actually, I'm not allowed to. Oh, I forgot. I'm not allowed to be turning on this road using turn signals because it's a two-way road. Whoops. Oh, now I'm allowed to be turning. This is me turning. Whoa, check me out. You're allowed to turn lanes without doing your turn signal. I just think it's good practice to do so if you're a police officer or something. Something I really don't like about the game, number one, is how loopy the mark is, and also how sometimes you're going at like a good 90 miles per hour, but like for a good like 30 seconds or so, it goes down to 80, and you don't realize it until the last 5 seconds. They're quickly turning it down, but just before you turn it down, a police officer turns past you, and you get a speeding ticket. And I wouldn't necessarily say that's an issue with the game, but it's definitely not an issue for me. That's pretty annoying. Sometimes you have your GPS on the dash and you could just completely turn it off and just have a really immersive experience like this, but sometimes you just have to have it like this, you know, do your thing. So for my experience in this Badaudio truck, see, okay, when I was going to buy a truck, Badaudio seemed like the best option, but looking at it now, it really doesn't seem like it, with having such a loose cruise control. Strictness. Okay, here's an interesting bit. We got a gas station coming up. Let's see if there'll be any gas from here. That doesn't count. That's not on the road itself. Now I should probably get gas now, but I could probably go and sleep later if I need to, because I really don't need to sleep apparently. the chroma integration in this game is really good. Like, for example, when I turn off my headlights right now, it turns to yellow, but when I turn them on, it turns to green. When I turn on my brights on, it goes to blue, the K button, which is how you turn on your brights. And there's like when I'm filling up my fuel, it sort of makes the keyboard go black if it's completely empty, and then it fills up with white as you're filling it up. Another cool thing is when you're done filling it up, it turns completely green and then back. Whoa! What you see? The speed limit just went down. Anyway, it just has really interesting stuff like that. You know? A lot of the time, I always go 1 or 2 kilometers more than the kilometers an hour you're supposed to be going, just so that I get to my destination quicker without getting in trouble with the police. But it seems like due to this fluctuation in cruise control, I might just have to go directly at the speed limit to minimize tickets if I ever get any, which I probably will. This is a really nice road. Listen to this. It's great. Sharp turn coming up. That was nice. Another sharp turn. Going at 70. 10 over the speed limit. That cruise control stuff. That's nice. Going at 80 now. 20 kilometers more than my kilometers an hour. Am I sure I'm on cruise control? I'm gonna go back down to 60. I bet Vecchio in this specific truck, I don't know about the brand itself, seems to have really bad cruise control fluctuation. My god. Seems like cruise control is going to be like useless in this job, so I'm just not going to use it this time to keep my tickets minimized. Around here. That was nice. Sometimes I like to check if I am currently, and I try to remember which position this was on the road, and I always just try to keep it there. I should be in the middle of the road. See, it's sort of it's really nice. I found out that 80 kilometers an hour is like 50 in kilometers. So unless you're on the Autobahn or something, you are really only going like 60 miles an hour. That was risky. Like, woo. You guys were watching. It's really dangerous. I got this mod that really maximizes the amount of bumpiness in the truck, and I really think the plastics out of proportion. But I do think it keeps me in check when it comes to those things. On the right, on my menu at the top, you should see a gas fuel amount and a sleep amount. The sleep amount means just basically if it fills up, you have to sleep, or else your screen will go black for a few seconds every now and then, and you might crash. And that's always an issue. So you always have to be pretty insightful when sleeping.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm watching a truly stuff movie.
What's it about?
It's about humanity's wiped out, the repopulation is happening, and there's this wonderful one who raises this girl.
Sure, I'll watch it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it looks like I have to go now. See ya.